Welcome to Patriots Field here at Lenape Valley Regional High School in Stanhope, New Jersey, as Lynn's Nissan West and Muggs Media present the high school boys soccer game of the week. It's a Freedom Division battle between the hosts, Lenape Valley Patriots, who come in with a record of 2-2, 1-1 in the division under their veteran coach Eric Schumann, host the Vernon Vikings. The Vikings come in with a record of 2-1, 1-1 in the division under Joe Jones, who's in his fourth season. Good evening, everyone. I'm Dan Cleary. Thanks for joining us here on Channel 10 and MuggsMedia.com. Again, I want to thank Lynn's Nissan West for being our title sponsor, located on Route 206 in Byram. Check out their selection of new and pre-owned cars. They have a great selection. It's Lynn's Nissan West, Route 206 in Byram. Also want to thank the Orthopedic Institute of New Jersey, with offices throughout Northwest New Jersey. Watch for their Live Well tips on the sports beat. Tim's Auto and Truck Repair, Loomis Avenue in Sussex. Watch Tim's Auto tips on the games of the week. Newton Medical Center, part of the Atlantic Health System, serving the community. Go to atlantichealth.org. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere. Go to sussex.edu. They have open houses coming up in October. And a special sponsor for all Vernon games of the week, it's the Trax Deli, now open with new owners. They are proud sponsors of all Vernon games of the week on Channel 10 and MuggsMedia.com and Sports Highlights. They have a great selection of soups, sandwiches, a great selection of deli meats, and check out their great Taylor ham, egg, and cheese sandwich. It's the Trax Deli, Vernon Crossing Road. You can check them out on all social media or call them at 973-764-2700. So we want to thank all of our sponsors for getting these games of the week on the air. Let's talk about Vernon a little bit as we look at the middle of the field. The Vikings come in 2-1, 1-1 in the division. They lost to North Warren on opening day. Then they beat Kidd City 4-0, had a nice tie against Newton 1-1, beat High Point, their best win, 3-2, and lost to Hackettstown, who looks like to be the favorite in division, 3-1. The story for Vernon, injuries. Starting goalie Ryan Lally out. He got hurt against High Point. Dylan Moffitt's been out all season, James Rebold and John Ginhart. So Coach Joe Jones has a young lineup, and he's hoping that they can step it up today in this key Freedom Division battle. We'll give you the Vernon starting lineup for Coach Jones. In goal will be DJ McQuillan, number 2. Caleb Gibson, number 11. Devin Johnson, number 4. Phil Parada, number 5. Kevin Lazicki, 16. Will Jurowicz, 18. David Strum, 17. Ryan Eilinger, 9. Adam Hazel, 10. Alex Denyer, number 7. And Nolan Shade, number 15. Caleb Gibson leads the way with a team-high 5 goals for the Vikings. So they swept Lenape Valley last year, and they're going to look to get off to a good start against the Pats in their first meeting of the year as we hit the midway point of the Freedom Division season. It's odd how that works out, because the American Division is only just played their first league games as Pope John and Jefferson played each other, and Sparta and Morris Hills, but Freedom halfway through. So looks like we're going to switch the sides here, as the Vernon bench is going to have to be brought across field. The officials want both teams on same side, so we'll have a little delay to the start. So let's talk about Lenape Valley. So young. Eric Schumann always has these Patriots playing hard. They'll battle you for 80 minutes every time they step on the pitch. They lost a couple of great players at graduation last year in Fabian Munoz and Austin Parrish, but they have a solid core coming back, and starting goalie, junior captain Matt Smith. Also starting for the Patriots are number 2, Brad Becker, number 3, Gabe Hernandez, number 7, Josh Gavino, number 8, Luke Chozik, he's one of the captains, number 9, John Zavechkin, number 10, Juan Lopez, number 12, number 11, Matt Sestone, number 12, James Parrish, number 13, Byron Zalazar, and number 16, Mike Frick, and number 19, Ian Hall. So, as we said, the Patriots, very young, graduated a lot of players. They beat a pack on 2-0, had a nice win over High Point with Matt Sestone and Juan Lopez scoring goals in the 2-1 victory. But then they ran into 2 pretty good programs. They lost to Jefferson 4-0. They lost to Newton 4-0. So they're looking to get back not only on the winning side of the ledger, but also in the scoreboard, as they've been shut out their last 2 games. But they're a very tough, physical team, very young. Coach Schumann said, they show flashes of brilliance, but then he shows that the team shows how young they are. So should be a fairly even matchup. It's going to be big for HWS seeding. It's going to be big for whatever team wants to stay in the Freedom Division race, as everyone will be chasing Hackettstown, who knocked off Newton the other day. So Vernon will get their bench settled in, And we'll be ready for some soccer, and we'll have the start of this game right after these messages here on mugsmedia.com and Channel 10.
Clunking and banging noises aren't common to older vehicles, and it should always be inspected for your safety while driving. Something simple, a cheap, inexpensive repair, can become more costly if it's not fixed. Give us a call, 973-875-6181. Thank you.
Commitment to student success is what sets Sussex County Community College apart. Turn your passion into a career and learn from professors who are in the field and rich with experience. Imagine an education with endless possibilities and a campus full of life. Choose a degree or certificate that speaks to your inner self but doesn't have a lasting impact on your finances. Visit our open house on October 14th so that you can get started on a great education. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere.
I don't need an electrician. I can fix that myself.
Wrong choice, Harold. But if you're buying a car, the right choice is always Lynn's Nissan in Stanhope. This month, lease a Nissan Altima for just $122 per month, or the Nissan Rogue for only $133. Plus, you get up to $2,500 more for your trade. Lynn's Nissan in Stanhope, always the right choice.
When it comes to caring for the unexpected, take comfort in knowing that our emergency department is prepared and equipped to take care of all patients' needs, from minor injuries to more advanced life-threatening illnesses like heart attacks and strokes. No other provider can match the experience, commitment to quality, and access to state-of-the-art technology available at Newton Medical Center. And as part of Atlantic Health System, we're also the only facility seamlessly connected to all the resources and medical experts at Morristown Medical Center and our sister hospitals for the breadth of high-quality and nationally ranked services offered throughout our network.
Hi, my name is Dr. Robert DeFalco. I'm an orthopedic surgeon from the Orthopedic Institute of New Jersey. The Orthopedic Institute of New Jersey is a complete musculoskeletal practice. We have board-certified physicians who specialize in the operative and non-operative treatment of any musculoskeletal problem.
We try to evaluate, educate, and treat the patient. Here we utilize a multidisciplinary approach, taking full advantage of the wonderful orthopedic, pain management, spinal care, and physical therapy professionals at the practice.
We have a very large practice with a number of different doctors with many different subspecialties, and it's an incredible asset.
The expertise of our physicians and the professionalism of our staff is what I believe sets our practice apart. This allows us to provide timely, personalized, high-quality care to our patients.
I take particular pride in knowing that the patient is well cared for and that their experience at the Orthopedic Institute of New Jersey has either met or exceeded their expectations. It's very rewarding seeing patients get back to their active lifestyles.
The team here at the Orthopedic Institute is outstanding. Without this team, I would have never made this team. And I mean that with every fiber of my being.
At the Orthopedic Institute of New Jersey, we believe you don't need to travel to receive world-class care. We have 4 major locations, including Hackettstown, Roxbury, Newton, and Sparta, and multiple satellite locations serving northern New Jersey and eastern Pennsylvania.
Trax Deli is now reopened and under new ownership and is proud sponsors of all Vernon Township High School games of the week and highlights. Trax Deli has a great selection of homemade soups, salads, and chili, and great deli sandwiches, including their world-famous Taylor ham, egg, and cheese. Check them out on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram for daily specials, or call them at 973-764-2700. The Jenke and Mitchell families wish the Vikings all the best of luck. Trax Deli, your hometown deli, located on Vernon Crossing Road. And welcome back to Patriots Field here in Stanhope, New Jersey, in the campus of Lenape Valley Regional High School, as Muggs Media presents, along with Lynn's Nissan West, the high school boys soccer game of the week, a pivotal Freedom Division battle between two teams that are hoping to be right in the mix towards the end. As we said at the top of the program, Hackettstown looks like it's going to be the favorites as we are underway, as they own a win over Newton, which won the division last year. Vernon coming off a loss 3-1 to Hackettstown. And considering how good Hackettstown is and the injuries the Vikings had, that's a pretty nice game. No one likes to lose, but that's a good job by the Vikings to hang around with a very talented Tigers team led by Matt DiMartini, who was a longtime assistant to Gary Thomas. Throw in for the Patriots. And letting it roll back is Ryan Allinger. He'll get to it and send it to the wing as the Vikings will look to push up, trying to clear it out. In the middle of the field, Phil Parada works it to the end, to the sideline, They'll work it back to him. Vernon, nice one-touch passing. Vernon last year, 12-9-1. Nice season for Coach Joe Jones, who has done a great job since taking over for John Ryan. John retired with over 420 wins, the most wins in Sussex County's soccer history. And John will be honored for that at the Sussex County Sports Hall of Fame dinner on November the 10th. You can send an email to the Sussex County Sports Hall of Fame and get information if you want to get tickets to support Coach Ryan if you're a Vernon fan. Chip forward. John was a tremendous boys soccer coach as well. Boys track coach and boys soccer. So we'll have a throw-in from the far sideline. Again, want to thank Bob Poggi, the athletic director here at Lenape, for his great hospitality as always. Always a pleasure to come to Lenape Valley. Patriots trying to set up a run here. They'll send it to the flag. Matt Sestone gets to it. Vernon defense comes in. Sestone sends in the shot, and McQuillan will play it on a hop. So McQuillan filling in for the injured Ryan Lally, who was terrific in the tie against Newton, saving 18, and then he got hurt against High Point. And he'll be out for a while. He had a head injury, I believe he broke his eye socket. Tough injury for him because he was having a good season, but McQuillan has been more than adequate filling in for the Vikings. Patriots look to clear, and that'll head out of bounds. We'll have a throw-in. We'll have our first substitution of the game. Lenape Valley will sub in. So guys like Ryan Eilinger back there, as well as Dave Strum and Will Jurowitz will have to pick it up on the defensive end back there. So Vikings try to create a shot that'll go wide. Taking the shot for the Vikings was Alex Denyer, number 7. So with a fairly new keeper in there, that Vernon back line will have to hold the fort. Kevin Lazicki back there as well. So a goal kick for Matt Smith, who terrific. He's back again. I was saying that Coach Eric Schumann, he always develops great keepers. Before that, he had Matt Ellingworth for 4 years. Matt playing at Susquehanna right now. Good turn here for the Patriots. Into the box they go. And that will go off a Vernon defender. That should be a corner, and it is our first of the game. And with Gabe Hernandez tracking down the ball, so Patriots will set this up. First set piece. I believe that's Juan Lopez, number 10. He'll take this, goes short. And broken up by the Vernon defense, nicely done. And they'll work it on up. Good ball movement here by the Vikings in the middle of the field. That was Adam Hazel that broke up that corner. Working his way in, taking the shot. And a goal for the Vikings. Alex Denyer with the goal, and Vernon will take the 1-0 lead. So about 6 minutes into this first half, it's Alex Denyer with the goal. A nice shot, but it all started because of the good work by Adam Hazel off the corner kick. So Denyer gets Vernon on the board. They have a 1-0 lead over the Patriots. Here in the Linz Nissan West Muggs Media Boys Soccer Game of the Week. We'll have a throw-in for Vernon. That was Will Jurowitz with the throw-in as he was looking for Alex Denyer. Denyer puts the pressure on. Smith will get to it. Battle for the 50-50. Who's going to get there? Nice job by the Patriots. Chipping forward by Matt Sestone. Gabe Hernandez sends it into the middle of the field. Juan Lopez to the wing as he was looking for Byron Salazar. Could be a shot here if he gets to it. Sends it back. Lenape Valley trying to keep possession, but they're going to turn it over. And Vernon will play it on the back line. Dave Strum. Looking for Denyer. Foot race. And smartly done by the defense. Brad Beckert sends it back. But Vernon puts the pressure on, trying to keep it in the attacking third. Good work by Caleb Gibson on that far sideline. As we said, just a sophomore, he leads the team with 5 goals. Vernon has scored 10 goals this year. So goal scoring has not been a problem. And they've given up 10 goals. Lenape Valley has scored 4 goals and given up 9. Vernon with the 1-0 lead. Sent in. And then we'll scoot through to Smith. And Smith will boot this away. Overcast day here at Lenape. Hurricane Jose stayed away from us, so we're going to have some soccer today. I know there was some question where that was going to go and would Sussex County get rain, but just got some clouds right now. As long as there's no thunder or lightning, we're in business, folks. Throw in here by Ian Hall. Sent towards the 6, broken up by the Vernon defense. Nice work by Vernon. That was Nolan Shade. Vernon in the middle of the field looking for a ball towards the wing. Gibson on his horse, but that's going to take a roll and head out. Both of these teams primarily play all their games on the turf. Yesterday we did a Pope John Jefferson game, which was odd that they played on the grass because both teams have turf. But there was a JV football game being played at Jefferson, so they went back to the old bus compound. It was an old school SCIL game played on grass. Vikings trying to work their way up and booted away by the Lenape Valley defense, James Parrish. Send the through ball up to the flag, trying to chase it down is Hernandez, and that'll roll out. We'll have a throw in for the Vikings. Again, I want to thank Trax Deli being a new sponsor for all Vernon games of the week and highlights located on Vernon Crossing Road. Check out Trax Deli on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Great sandwiches, folks. I've been there. And the Janke and Mitchell family wish the Vikings all the best of luck in all sports this fall. It's Trax Deli. Vernon trying to keep it in. Patriots will get to it. Zavechkin will send it to the wing as he's looking for Mike Frick. Down the far sideline, chance here for the Patriots. Cross sent in, and that'll be battered away by Ryan Eilinger. This could be dangerous. Hernandez sends it out. Sestone back in the middle of the field. And who will get there first? Lenape Valley will. Good job there by Darius Coy. Number 4 is checked in. Coy going to have a foot race to try to get to the ball. With Kevin Lazicki back there, number 16. But that will result in a Lenape Valley throw. Dangerous here. Vernon trying to get it out of the area. Good work here by the Patriots. And then we'll roll over and be a goal kick for the Vikings, so they'll get a little breathing room. So DJ McQuillan will send this away. Started the season as a field player, and then the injury to Lally, he has stepped in. And Vikings doing a nice job of ball movement, diagonal one-touch passing. They build their way up. They're not kicking and chasing. Some nice technical soccer right here by the Vikings. They'll work it to the near sideline. Good thought there as Denyer was making a run. That was Jurowitz, who will come back and take the throw. Stay here with the Vikings. Jurowitz will take this. Chip towards the 6. Chance here for the Vikings, and Smith will come out. And we have a Vernon player down. That's the last thing Vernon needs is another injury, and that's Denyer. He's going to bounce up. Joe Jones and the rest of the Vikings breathe a sigh of relief. Like we said, they only have 15 kids now on the varsity level. Might be trying to get something going here. Vikings looking for Gibson. Headed forward. Good step up by Ryan Eilinger. Foot race. Denyer trying to get there for Vernon, and that'll be booted away by the Lenape Valley defense, James Parrish, but it'll be a throw-in in the attacking third for the Vikings. As we're closing in at about 15 minutes into this first half. Nice throw. Trying to flick it in was Phil Parada, but no one home for the Vikings. Throw in here for the Patriots, far sideline. Coming into this game, the standings in the Freedom Division. Hackettstown 5-0-1, 2-0 in the division. Newton 3-2-1, 1-1-1 in the division. Lenape Valley 2-2, 1-1 in the division. Vernon 2-2-1, 1-1-1 in the division, just like Newton. And High Point, which won division 2 years ago for their first league title since 1975, which was the first year of the SCIL. High Point 2-2, 0-2. But these teams are all fairly evenly matched. Newton, Lenape Valley, Vernon, and High Point with Hackettstown right now looking like the definite favorite to win that division, but anything can happen in an 8-game division schedule. Alex Denyer showing some early skill here, and he gets knocked down. We'll have a whistle. So a dangerous opportunity here for the Vikings off a set piece. They already have the 1-0 lead. Alex Denyer has really set the pace for the attack, making some nice runs, scoring a goal, and putting the pressure on the Lenape Valley defense. And it looks like he's going to take this right outside the box. Dangerous chance here. As the referee waiting for the Patriots to walk back that wall. And they're going to have to go back. Shot by Denyer, just wide. So a good chance for the Vikings. Alex Denyer with good pace on the ball, just a little bit wide of the post, and we'll have a goal kick for Matt Smith. Now there's a chance these two teams could play each other 4 times this year. The reason why, Vernon is now Group 2 in soccer. They were Group 3 last year. So they could see each other. Obviously, we'll see each other twice in the Freedom. They could see each other how the matchups and seedings go in the HWS, and they could see each other in states. Parada sends it back. Vikings will work from the back. Dave Sturm, excuse me. This could be a chance for Lenape Valley, but sweeping it away is Ryan Islander. But Lenape Valley will keep it in the attacking third. And sweeping it away again is Dave Sturm. Vernon works it up the middle, as they've done thus far here in the first half. Good little one-touch passing. They work their way up. And they wait if someone gets open to make a long pass for a run, but they've been moving the ball upfield with some nice technical passing. Some substitutions, but a throw in for Lenape Valley, and we'll battle for it on the sideline. Vernon will win it for the moment. Vikings pushing in. Chance here, but it's going to be a little bit too fast. And a roll on the turf right to Matt Smith. Smith will boot it away. Good step up in the middle of the field by the Vikings. Battle on that far sideline. Vernon will send it back and be chipped away by Sturm. Lenape Valley keeps it in. Patriots trying to move it forward. Time and space here. Nice work by Zavechkin. He still has it, and then broken up by Vernon as he was working his way in through the box. Nice ball sent through. And they'll work it up to Denyer, the Vikings. And we'll have a whistle. So Vernon will have the set piece. Vernon will send it in. This is Adam Hazel. Serves into the box, headed away. James Parrish got a piece of that. For Lenape Valley, the ball will come right back to the Vikings. They get back onside. And that'll roll out. We'll have a throw in for, actually went over the end line, so it'll be a goal kick as Eric Schumann makes some more substitutions for the Patriots. So Vernon with the better opportunities and the 1-0 lead. As we're closing in on the midway point of this first half, Vernon with the 1-0 lead on the Linz Nissan West Muggs Media Game of the Week. Lenape Valley looking to get it out. They will. Kenny Sanchez sends it up the wing. And that'll roll out. Good hustle, though, by Matt Sesto and Lenape Valley, but Vernon will throw it in. This will be Jurowitz. Comes right back to the Vernon defense. Chip forward, but Lenape's there. Nice ball sent to the wing to Byron Salazar. We'll go out and we'll have a Vernon throw. Good work there before by Nolan Shade, number 15. Stone gets to it, has time. Will he take a shot or will he pass? He'll send in a rocket, and that'll be punched over the crossbar. Nice job by McQuillan, and it should be a corner kick for Lenape Valley. That was a rocket. And Lenape Valley will get its second corner kick of the afternoon as that went off McQuillan and hit the football goalpost. So Lenape Valley with the set piece here. As they trail 1-0, they're looking to get back in this one. Service sent in. McQuillan punches it out and cleared away. We'll stay here with the throw in for the Patriots. Stone with a little chip, and McQuillan will play it on the hop. A little dangerous there. His foot was on that back line. You don't want to get another corner kick. But McQuillan was able to stay in, and he'll boot it away. Protect that 1-0 lead. Nice goal kick by DJ McQuillan. Denyer sends it up. That's going to be broken up. This is Hazel. We'll have a Vikings throw. Andrew Denyer will check in, number 6. As Joe Jones makes a substitution. Joe, a West Milford grad, and was an assistant to John Ryan, taking over the program 4 years ago. As we said, has done a great job. Eric Schumann, veteran, and he played for some very good Sparta teams in the early 90s, along with his old buddy who's the Sparta head coach now, Timmy Connors, who has the Spartans off to their best start in many years. On top of the American division right now. Sparta looking right now maybe the best team in Sussex County. We'll have a throw in here for the Patriots. This will be Seth Stone. Headed away by Ellinger, doing a nice job as central defender back there. Ball pinging around. And that'll be booted away by the Vikings. Devin Johnson, number 4, who has checked in for Vernon. Here come the Vikings. This is Hazel, and he has Denyer in front of him. Sends it to the wing. Getting there is Caleb Gibson. He's got some time and space. Chipped it off the Lenape defender. And a good job by Juan Lopez to bang it away. Lenape Valley switching fields. They'll send it towards the flag. Who's going to get there first? Good hustle by Seth Stone as Eilinger knocks it out, so we'll have a throw-in for the Patriots. Seth Stone trying to shake the defender. He sends it in, and a good move by McQuillan. No reason to try to touch that. You don't want a deflection, and it goes over the end line. It's a corner, so good job by DJ McQuillan, and it'll be a goal kick. As we have about 15 minutes to go here in the first half of the Linz Nissan West Muggs Media High School boys soccer game of the week, Freedom Division battle. Vernon and Lenape. Lenape, the home team. Vernon with a 1-0 lead, thanks to a goal from Alex Denyer. Lenape Valley has a chance. Little knuckleball flicked in. Anthony Oliveri has checked in. He was the one who sent that. He'll pressure McQuillan. McQuillan with the goal kick. Lenape Valley flicks it forward. Foot race, and that will roll out. It'll be a Lenape Valley throw. And we'll have a set piece here for the Vikings. Another whistle. And it's the physical style play Lenape Valley's played for all those years for Coach Schumann. As we said, you know you're in a game when you play the Patriots. They're going to battle for every 50-50, and they're going to let you know they're on the field. Good, hard physical soccer. Denyer will take this. See if he tries to find his brother Andrew up top. Eilinger comes up from his defensive spot, headed towards the end line and kept in. Good job by not allowing the goal, the corner by Mike Frick, although we'll have a throw in for the Vikings. We'll have another substitution for the Vernon Vikings. As Nolan Shade comes back in, number 20. I'll check that. Number 20, Hunter Walker. And Vernon with the throw-in with the 1-0 lead. Into the box. Smith comes out. Challenged there by Denyer. They were looking for a penalty, but no penalty there. A good hustle by Denyer as Smith got to it. Should be a corner kick. And it is, so it'll be Vernon's first. Hazel will take it for the Vikings. So service will be sent in by Adam Hazel. Looking for our post, and the header goes wide by Denyer. Good effort there by the Vikings. Wholesale changes here for Lenape Valley as they send in 4 subs. So Coach Schumann using that bench. He's got a lot of young players, so he's trying to mix and match and figure out what's the best combinations as we're in the early part of the season. Bunch of juniors. He has a couple of freshmen that start and play a lot, so Coach Schumann, he'll figure it out before this is out. He's a good coach, and this Lenape Valley team has a lot of potential. Nice play here, sent back. Long shot sent down McQuillan. He'll knock it down. Sent in by Zach Gongalves, who's just checked in. And I guess when you're going against a guy that's fairly new to, at least on the varsity level, playing keeper, you want to send as many shots in as possible. You know, you always want to send in shots, obviously, but maybe you don't make the extra pass, you send it in and see if you can get an unforced error by an inexperienced keeper. But so far, McQuillan has been terrific. As we have about 10 minutes to go here in the first half. Again, I want to thank Lynn's Nissan West, the Orthopedic Institute of New Jersey, Newton Medical Center, Tim's Auto and Truck Repair, Sussex County Community College, and Tractor Deli in Vernon, a special sponsor on all Vernon games of the week and highlights. The Denyer brothers trying to get something going, and that's going to be broken up by the Pats. Tractor Deli located on Vernon Crossing Road. New owners, and it's a terrific place. So all you Vernon fans, before or after a game, stop by. You can get breakfast or lunch at Trax Deli. Settled and looking to clear it out is Sturm. But Lenape Valley gets it back and chipped away by Nolan Shade. Nice tackle by the Vikings. That was Denyer. No dangerous call. Hazel battling his way through. Sends it to the corner. Vernon gets to it. Nick Lavarini has checked in. And that'll roll out. We'll have a Lenape Valley throw. Nick Paluzzo was one of the top players in the area last year. And for the Vikings, he's at Sussex County Community College. And everyone here at Muggs Media sends our thoughts and prayers to the Paluzzo's family as Nick's mom passed away last week. So send our best. She was a big fan of soccer. And we send our wishes with all the Palizzos. Lenape Valley chips it forward. Islinger in that central defender role, along with Sturm, have done the job. Sestone trying to change fields. Headed away by the Vikings. Both teams playing it in the air. And swept away by Dave Sturm. Lenape Valley throw. Like Frick will take this for the Pats. Again, more substitutions. A humid day here at Lenape Valley. Not overbearingly hot, but humid enough that you need fresh legs out there and you have to be hydrated. They'll get it in. This is Hernandez, but Vernon will pop it out of the box. Good work here by Nolan Shade, but who got it back? 50-50 won by the Vikings. That was Lavarini who pushes it forward. And Vernon will have a throw-in. This has been a fairly evenly played match, although Vernon has the 1-0 lead. Each team has had plenty of opportunities. Throw in for the Vikings on the far sideline. Second ball back to the Vikings. And we'll have a throw-in. Vernon sends it in. Headed out by the Lenape defense. Trying to make it turn and set up a run here for the Patriots. They'll work it to the far sideline. Good thought. Again, Vernon's defense stepping up. Hunter Walker, who has checked in, playing one of the outside defensive backs. Lavarini on this horse. Puts the pressure on, and will it pay off? It will, because Lenape Valley has to boot it away. We'll have a throw-in deep in the attacking third. So a throw-in here for the Vikings. And headed away by the Patriots. Comes right back to Walker. Settles and sends it back. Vernon building from the back. This is Walker. Vernon trying to move up. Alejandro Martinez is checked in for Vernon, number 8. Islander clears it away, headed forward. Comes back. And the Patriots have it, looking to make a run here. McQuillan's going to come out, and Islander will clear it away. Good communication there. I think at the last second, Islander waved off McQuillan, told him to back off. I got it. And that's what the guys on the back line have to do with a fairly new goalkeeper back there. Be very outspoken and communicate, let him know where you are and what to do. Because if he came out too far and he was able to beat Islander, that would have been an easy goal for the Patriots. As we unofficially have about 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Thanks for joining us here on the Linz Nissan West Mugs Media Game of the Week. For you Lenape fans, Linz Nissan West, right down the road, Route 206 in Byram. Great selection of new and pre-owned cars. Stop by Linz Nissan West. Vernon will throw it in near midfield. I'll take a couple steps back. Well, more than a couple. We'll send it back another 10 yards. Down the wing and getting to it was Hernandez, but not before it went out of bounds. Vernon, quick restart. And we'll have a whistle. And be on the Vikings, so a set piece here for Lenape Valley. In the final minutes of this first half. Lenape Valley would love to knock one in to send this game tied into the break. Ball sent in. Who's going to get there? Chance here for the Patriots, but it comes back out. Battle for the 50-50. We'll have a whistle, and Lenape Valley will have even a better opportunity here off the kick. We'll take the free kick. Luke Chozik, number 8, stepping up. It'll be either him or Josh Gavino. We'll see who takes this, but a dangerous spot. It'll be the second man through, and that goes wide on the shot by Josh Gavino. So we'll have a goal kick for the Vikings with about 2 minutes to go here in the first half. And it's been a good one for Vernon with the 1-0 lead, although Lenape Valley's had its chances. Vernon with the better quality chances, in my opinion. Each team has had a corner kick. Lenape Valley 2, Vernon 1. And each coach, Eric Schumann from Lenape Valley and Joe Jones from Vernon, have really used their benches completely well today as they've gotten a lot of kids in. There was some confusion as to where the whistle was blown because the referee thought the ball was out, but the out is the yellow line, and he thought it was the pink-blue line. So we did a little drop ball there. Booted away. And now we'll roll over the sideline. We'll have a throw in for the Patriots. Time ticking away in this first half. Referees haven't looked at their watches yet, but it's got to be close. We only had one stoppage with the goal. No injury stops, and as the referee did check his watch. The far side ref, so we'll be expecting a whistle any moment. As Vernon will throw it in, Hunter Walker. Vernon putting the pressure on. Gibson comes over, but that'd be booted away by Mike Frick. Both teams really trying to work the wings as the ball's gone out of bounds several times with a lot of throw-ins here in the first half, and that is the end of the first half. So after 40 minutes of play of this Freedom Division clash here at Patriots Field at Lenape Valley High School in Stanhope, it's Vernon 1, Lenape Valley 0. We'll be back with the second half of the Linz Nissan West Muggs Media Game of the Week right after these messages here on Channel 10 and mugsmedia.com. Trax Deli is now reopened and under new ownership and is proud sponsors of all Vernon Township High School games of the week and highlights. Trax Deli has a great selection of homemade soups, salads, and chili, and great deli sandwiches, including their world-famous Taylor ham, egg, and cheese. Check them out on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram for daily specials, or call them at 973-764-2700. The Jenke and Mitchell families wish the Vikings all the best of luck. Trax Deli, your hometown deli, located on Vernon Crossing Road.
Hi, I'm Rehan Shamim. I'm an orthopedic surgeon at the Orthopedic Institute of New Jersey. I work with athletes of all ages, from children and adolescents through high school and college, and even to the weekend warrior population. These are people who like to stay active, they like to engage in sports, they like to do exercise, they might like the aspect of staying in good shape, they might like the team and camaraderie aspect of it.
My name is Lara Carlson. We are at Central Park of Morris, and there's kickball going on tonight. So I work for the organization Jersey Club Sports, and we run a league. It's almost every night a week there's a different league going on, and tonight it's kickball and sand volleyball. So some people do come and warm up and they take it seriously, but then there are others who don't, and we see some really serious injuries. So, you know, it would be nice to see more people come and warm up. Some people show up literally at 6:30 when the game starts, and they leave as soon as it ends. There's no warm up or cool down. And you know, I'm an athlete myself. I played sports in college, and I know the importance of warming up and cooling down. And sometimes people get hurt because of it.
Because they're not dedicating their full time to keeping their muscles strengthened and stretched and appropriately worked out, when they do put in 100% effort on those weekend sporting activities, it might be a sudden change from what their muscles are normally used to. If you're a weekend warrior, you like to go out on the weekends, softball, kickball, volleyball, whatever it may be, you just have to keep in mind what are the specific demands of your sport and what can you do to prevent injuries in those sports.
You'd be surprised because you think like, okay, this is fun, it's co-ed sports, but someone tore their Achilles on the first day of one of the opening kickball seasons. He was out for the rest of the season. I've seen like really serious injuries, people sand volleyball, spraining their ankles, just coming down, you know, people have torn their ACLs.
For many athletes, athletic trainers are very important in helping us take care of the athletes in terms of both injury prevention and treatment. For high school athletes, most high schools do have athletic training staff, and the athletes will have access to them as they need on a daily basis. As you get into the higher levels of sport, including college and professional, that access becomes even more intense. Unfortunately, for the weekend warriors, they don't necessarily have this kind of access. When they get injured, they don't know where to go. They don't have a point person that they can talk to about how serious is this kind of thing, and what do I need to do? Who do I need to see? What further treatment should I be getting? And that's why we're here. Our job is to make sure that anybody who comes in will get that kind of evaluation and has that access.
I think a partnership with the Orthopedic Institute would be phenomenal for this organization. Jersey Club Sports is huge, and there's so many different members. And again, there's some people who have never played sports in their entire life, and they're doing this purely because it's social and it's fun. But I think everyone from, you know, the athlete to the non-athlete they need to know properly, you know, how to warm up or what they should do when they have an injury, and likewise for the staff.
As sports medicine physicians, we love sports and we love athletes. We love being part of a team, and we take that team approach towards taking care of our athletes. That involves treatment with us, our physician's assistants, our physical therapists, our athletic trainers. All of us work together to make sure our athletes stay out on the field. We like to keep our athletes healthy, and a good injury prevention program can do that. If things don't go as planned and something happens, we do our best to make them get back to the sports that they love as quickly as possible.
When it comes to caring for the unexpected, take comfort in knowing that our emergency department is prepared and equipped to take care of all patients' needs, from minor injuries to more advanced life-threatening illnesses like heart attacks and strokes. No other provider can match the experience, commitment to quality, and access to state-of-the-art technology available at Newton Medical Center. And as part of Atlantic Health System, we're also the only facility seamlessly connected to all the resources and medical experts at Morristown Medical Center and our sister hospitals for the breadth of high-quality and nationally ranked services offered throughout our network.
I don't need an electrician. I can fix that myself.
Wrong choice, Harold. But if you're buying a car, the right choice is always Lynn's Nissan in Stanhope. This month, lease a Nissan Altima for just $122 per month, or the Nissan Rogue for only $133. Plus, you get up to $2,500 more for your trade. Lynn's Nissan in Stanhope, always the right choice.
Commitment to student success is what sets Sussex County Community College apart. Turn your passion into a career and learn from professors who are in the field and rich with experience. Imagine an education with endless possibilities and a campus full of life. Choose a degree or certificate that speaks to your inner self but doesn't have a lasting impact on your finances. Visit our open house on October 14th so that you can get started on a great education. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere.
And welcome back to Patriots Field here at Lenape Valley Regional High School in Stanhope, New Jersey, as Lynn's Nissan West and Muggs Media present the high school boys soccer game of the week, Freedom Division Battle. Vernon with a 1-0 lead over Lenape Valley from a goal from Alex Denyer, as we're about ready to start the second half. Thanks for joining us. I'm Dan Cleary. Again, I want to thank Lynn's Nissan West as our title sponsor of the games of the week, located on Route 206 in Byram. Stop by. Check out their great selection of new and pre-owned cars. You Lenape Valley folks, check it out right down the road. If you're from Vernon, coming back from the game, head into a game over at Lenape Valley, stop by Lynn's Nissan West. Orthopedic Institute, New Jersey, with offices throughout Northwest New Jersey. Watch their Live Well tips on the Sports Beat. Tim's Auto and Truck Repair at Loomis Avenue in Sussex. Watch Tim's Auto tips on the games of the week. Newton Medical Center, part of the Atlantic Health System, serving the community. AtlanticHealth.org. And Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere. Go to sussex.edu. They'll have open houses this October. And also want to thank a special sponsor for all Vernon games. It's Trax Deli, located on Vernon Crossing Road. Great selection of salads, soups, chilies, sandwiches, and their world-famous Taylor ham and egg cheese sandwich. Trax Deli. Give them a call at 764-2700, or check them out on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for daily specials. It's Trax Deli, your hometown deli. And the Jenke and Mitchell families wish the Vikings the best of luck this season in all their fall sports. So we are underway here in the second half. Again, both teams had opportunities. Vernon cashed in on a nice goal from Denyer. Each team had corner kicks. And you can see a little bit of contrast in styles where Vernon likes to work from the build from the back. Nice little diagonal passing whereas the Lenape Valley waits and tries to make the timed run to get by the back line. DJ McQuillan from Vernon, Matt Smith from Lenape Valley, each making a couple of saves. So we'll see what this final 40 has to offer for both squads. And we'll have a throw in for the Vikings. Headed away by the Patriots. Vernon keeps it in. Could be an opportunity for the Vikings. This is Denyer. Still has it. And broken up by the Patriots for the moment. Good job by Lenape Valley being patient. And they'll look to send it on up. That's John Zavechkin. And on the run right now is Gabe Hernandez. He's going to get there. Waiting for someone to come into the box to center to. And chips away. Could be a chance, and Vernon gets it out of the area for the moment. Sent right back in by Mike Frick. As Lenape Valley coming out here in the first moments of the second half and putting the pressure on. Vernon trying to clear the area, unable to. Sestone gets to it. And then broken up by the Vernon defense, but again, good work by Lenape Valley, but Vernon's going to get it out. Kevin Lazicki doing a nice job back there. Vernon on the run. And broken up. Hazel will get the throw in for the Vikings. Broken up by the Patriots. Hazel was looking to get it to Phil Parada. And trying to clear away is Juan Lopez. He'll work it to the side to Mike Frick. And headed down towards the flag, and on his horse is Byron Salazar, but that'll roll out. But good hustle by him. As you can see, Lenape Valley a little bit sense of urgency here early in the second half. I mean, they always play hard and hustle to the ball, but they're trying to establish themselves here in the second half against the Vikings. Little two-man game by the Patriots. Send it up top. Lopez challenged by Hazel. Time and space for Mike Frick. He sends it towards the flag. He's looking for Sestone, and it will be out of bounds. Rolls over the sideline. Quick restart by the Vikings. And that'll be broken up by Lopez. He sends it to the wing, bodied down by Devin Johnson, number 4. And the Vikings look to make their move. This is Hazel. And a nice little foot stop there by Lopez. Headed away by Sturm. Bodies go down. We have a whistle. And Vernon will have the throw in. This will be Lazicki. To check that, Nolan Shade, number 15. Shot sent in, and McQuillan will knock it down. So good job by McQuillan. A rocket sent in by Sestone. Battle of midfield for the ball. And it will be a whistle, and it will be on the Vikings. So Lenape Valley will have the set piece from just outside the midfield stripe. Booted away by Luke Chozik. Into the box, takes a turf bounce, still loose, and it'll go over the end line, and that should be Lenape Valley corner kick, and it is. So a nice service sent in by Luke Chozik as Lenape Valley will get its third corner kick, first of the second half. So the Patriots will send this in. This is Matt Sestone. Looking for the far post, and it just goes wide. Just a little too strong. He almost hooked that in, folks. But we'll have goal kicked here taken by the Vikings, and taking it will be Dave Sturm. Who's been very active along with Ryan Islinger back there. Parada trying to get through two defenders. It'll go back to the Patriots. Josh Gavino sends it back up top to Juan Lopez. The Patriots have controlled the play here in the first 8 or so minutes of this second half. Nice touch. Something going there, but Lenape Valley can't get it to finish, but the ball pops up. Lenape still keeping it in the attacking third. Jake Umstead got a piece of that before for Vernon. He just checked in number 12. And that'll roll right to McQuillan. Easy save made by him. The senior. And he'll boot it away. But again, Lenape Valley keeping it in. Although Hazel got a piece of this. This is Caleb Gibson. Gibson still has it. Sends it up the wing, looking for Hazel. Hazel slows down. Waiting to send in a cross. Let's see if he can make the move here. He's doubled up. Trying to get a corner. Hazel still has it into the box. Still has it, taps it through near the 6. Denyer tried to get it, but Lenape Valley clears the box, but Vernon will keep it in. And we'll have another throw for the Vikings. So Devin Johnson, good work there. And Vernon will come up and take this. Nolan Shade. Back to Shade. He has time and space. Looking to cross it over, and that'll be headed away out of the box, but Vernon still has it. Now Vernon putting the pressure on, as Lenape Valley had done in the beginning of this half. Throw in for Shade. That'll come back to Shade. He'll be pressured by Hernandez. And Vernon will have a set piece here. Sturm will take this. Actually, he'll give it to Hazel. Got Gibson up top. Eilinger will come up from his defensive spot as a target guy. Parada in there, as well as Alex Denyer. So we'll see what happens here. Sent in by Hazel. Nice little service. Could be trouble. Headed away by Luke Chozik. Using that big body down there in the box. Doesn't get to the keeper, but Vernon will keep it in the attacking third with a throw-in. Booted away by the Lenape Valley defense, looking for someone to run on. And Sturm calmly and coolly tipped it away. And Vernon will switch fields and look to attack. Nice ball movement here by the Vikings. We'll have a whistle. And it should be Vernon ball, and it is. As Sturm will take this. And we're about 11 minutes into the second half. Vernon still holding the 1-0 lead here in the Linz Nissan West Mugs Media Boys Soccer Game of the Week. It's not the halfway point of the season, obviously, but it's the halfway point of the Freedom Division schedule, which is only 8 games, as the teams will make the turn. Good work here by Josh Gavino. Everybody looking for a whistle. And the whistle will be on the Vikings, so Josh Gavino doing a nice job. And this will allow Lenape Valley an opportunity off the set piece to possibly tie this game up. Juan Lopez sends it in, and McQuillan will make the save. Patriots keep it in. Booted away by Sturm. Could be a dangerous ball sent in. McQuillan comes out, and it's going to be headed wide of the goal. Wow. What a chance for Lenape Valley. Josh Gavino just goes wide. Wow. We thought that was a tricky little pass sent in. You could put the turf with the bounce. And McQuillan came out, and Gavino got there, and he just went wide. We'll see if they continue to work hard. They'll get more opportunities. So Vernon dodges a bullet on the restart. They'll work it up the wing. Denyer with the pressure, and because of that, Vernon will get a throw in the attacking third. Quick restart. Denyer with the shot, and Smith will knock it to the side, and we'll have a corner kick. This will be Vernon's second corner kick, as Adam Hazel will take this for the Vikings. Service sent in. Smith bats it away, and Lenape Valley will clear. And McQuillan, calmly and coolly, just bats it away, kicks it away. Pressure put on by the Lenape Valley's Matt Sestone. Ian Hall with the throw-in, trying to get it to the corner. And that'll be off Hall. We'll have a goal kick for the Vikings. Booted away. Parada sends it back. Little one touch here. Parada gets it to the wing. This is Caleb Gibson. Byron Salazar on him. Gibson still has it. And then Lenape Valley will just clear it away. Good win by the Vikings. Devin Johnson has been productive since checking in. Back to Hazel. And Lenape Valley will get it. Gavin Ho sends it forward, headed, looking for Sestone. Sestone's still battling. Johnson's there, but Lenape Valley gets it back. Could be an opportunity for Zavechkin. He sends it in, and McQuillan will make the save. So DJ McQuillan with a couple of saves here in the second half. Doing a nice job. The goal kicks are so interesting on turf fields because on a grass field, you're not going to get the big hop. So a lot of teams, they kind of work and wait for it to fall, and you try to be the second guy to get in. And the battle there, and that's going to be on Lenape Valley. So Vernon will get the set piece, and Dave Sturm will take this. He was looking for Hazel to make a run there, sent right back out by the Patriots. McQuillan drops back. Islinger will sweep it away. We'll have a Lenape Valley throw-in. Communication there. We're going to take a break here as Lenape Valley makes some subs. We'll be right back, folks.
I don't need an electrician. I can fix that myself.
Wrong choice, Harold. But if you're buying a car, the right choice is always Lynn's Nissan in Stanhope. This month, lease a Nissan Altima for just $122 per month, or the Nissan Rogue for only $133. Plus, you get up to $2,500 more for your trade. Lynn's Nissan in Stanhope, always the right choice.
Commitment to student success is what sets Sussex County Community College apart. Turn your passion into a career and learn from professors who are in the field and rich with experience. Imagine an education with endless possibilities and a campus full of life. Choose a degree or certificate that speaks to your inner self but doesn't have a lasting impact on your finances. Visit our open house on October 14th so that you can get started on a great education. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere.
Trax Deli is now reopened and under new ownership and is proud sponsors of all Vernon Township High School games of the week and highlights. Trax Deli has a great selection of homemade soups, salads, and chili, and great deli sandwiches, including their world-famous Taylor ham, egg, and cheese. Check them out on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram for daily specials, or call them at 973-764-2700. The Jenke and Mitchell families wish the Vikings all the best of luck. Trax Deli, your hometown deli, located on Vernon Crossing Road. And we're back here at Patriots Field, as Lenape Valley will take the throw-in, as we have a substitution heading off is Josh Gavino, walking around the back of the net there. And they'll throw in by Sestone as Lenape Valley looking to tie this game up. Sturm will head it away. Second ball through. Battling there and checking in is Bjorn Gale, number 32 for Lenape Valley. As Coach Eric Schumann has used everybody that I believe has suited up today. So a lot of fresh legs out there for the Patriots. Gibson, nice work. He gets it to Shade, back to Gibson. Gibson tries to work it forward. This is Alex Denyer. Denyer trying to make the move, bodied up. Denyer still has it. And cleared away by the Patriots. Johnson keeps it in. Again, he's done a nice job since coming in as an outside back here on the defensive line. And we'll have a whistle on Lenape Valley in a dangerous spot here for a free kick for the Vikings. Phil Parada has it. As they have a 1-0 lead. As we're closing in on the midway point of this second half, and we're about 18 minutes in. See what Parada does. Does he go on goal, try to chip it in? He's going to try to go on goal, and he'll go through the football goalpost. And we'll have a goal kick for the Lenape Valley Patriots and another substitution for the Patriots. Again, I want to thank Lynn's Nissan West, Orthopedic Institute, New Jersey, Tim's Auto and Truck Repairs, Loomis Avenue in Sussex, New Medical Center, part of the Atlantic Health System, and Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere. And a special sponsor on all Vernon games of the week. It's the Trax Deli, Vernon Crossing Road. New owners, Trax Deli, your hometown deli. The Jenke and Mitchell families wish the Vikings the best of luck this year. So Johnson will get the throw in for Vernon. Looking for Shade. Nolan Shade. Parker Shade was a big part of this team last year as a keeper. As we said, Nick Paluzzo's graduated. He was their top player. Chris Ast had a good year for the Vikings last year as they went 12-9-1. And they lost to Demhurst in Group 3 in the state tournament. But as we said, Vernon now in Group 2. And all those years they were in Group 4, they would have to run into a West Orange or a Ridgewood in the first round of states. And now they're in Group 2, and I think that's a better spot for the Vikings, who won one section title. That was in 1985 in Group 3. John Ryan was the coach. Arguably the best team Vernon's ever had. Dave Kilby in goal. Billy LeBance, I believe, was on that team. The Roche brothers. Bobby and James. And we have a card. So Vernon will pick up the card. So Lenape Valley with the free kick, the set piece. Denyer will head off after the card. And Chozik's been very dangerous with his set pieces here. He's got a good leg, and he places it very well. So this could be a good opportunity for Lenape Valley to get something going as they trail 1-0. Sends in a nice ball. Giving chase is the Patriots. Loose by the 6 and then cleared away by Sturm. Good job by him. That was dangerous as Lenape Valley, again, as I said, with Chozik doing a great job. That was Darius Coy who was on the doorstep, but we'll have a corner kick for the Patriots. It'll be their fourth. Sent in. And that will go through. Chozik will try to get to it. See if he works it back to Ian Hall. But Vernon keeps it in. Good hustle by the Vikings, looking to get it up to Gibson. That was Adam Hazel before doing a good job. And because of that hustle, Vernon's going to get a throw in on the Lenape side of the field. As we are just past the midway point of the second half. Vernon looking to get that insurance goal. Lenape Valley hoping to keep them out of the net and get a chance to tie. And it'll be cleared away by the Patriots. Anthony Oliveri, number 5, is checked in. He's going to race for the ball. McQuillan will boot it away. Good timing by DJ McQuillan. We'll have a whistle on the Patriots. Sent in by Ollinger. Broken up. Phil Parato's trying to get a whistle. He's not going to get it. And Patriots trying to keep it in. They'll smartly let that roll out. We'll have a throw in. Ends up played by Darius Coy. Throw in for the Vikings. Second ball gets to the Patriots. And down the sideline is Bjorn Gale in a foot race. And we'll have a goal kick. Two more Patriots come in. Vernon will have a non-division game next. They'll play the Butler Bulldogs. And Lenape Valley will play Kittatinny their next game in a non-division, actually a crossover. Lenape and Kittatinny have always had good games over the years. Lenape Valley again trying to get a run together. Stymied by the Vikings. That's Andrew Denyer on the sideline for Vernon, number 6, but a throw in for the Patriots. And that'll be booted away, and that will stay in. Lenape Valley looking to send it in the middle of the field. Phil Parada, though, is there for the Vikings. Immediately looks to switch fields with Gibson. He sends it to the wing. Vernon pushing it up. Hazel's going to make a run inside, but Smith is going to be there. Good work, too, by Nick Lavarini there for the Vikings. Hazel, and he gets taken to the turf. And a great opportunity here for the Vikings from the 20. Here on the set piece, actually be the 25. We'll see what Hazel does here. Does he go on net? Does he go short? Send it over the shade. He's going to put it on net, and it's going to go high. A couple more substitutions for Lenape Valley. As we said, Coach Schumann using that bench. Fresh legs always out there for the Patriots. Stone will send it up the wing. Looking for Gabe Hernandez, and we'll have a whistle. And it will be a Vernon throw-in, I believe. Yes, the referee pointed that way. So the Vikings holding on to that 1-0 lead. Brought in here, and Sturm will send it back to the keeper. Again, good pressure put on by Gabe Hernandez. This is Parada. He sends it back. Race for the ball. Lenape Valley's going to get to it. Good hustle by Hernandez. And they'll get it to Nolan Shade. He's trying to clear. Good hustle here by the Patriots, putting the pressure on. It's Stone working hard as he always does. We have about 14 minutes to go here in regulation with Vernon with the 1-0 lead. A good opportunity here for the Patriots to possibly tie this up. Vernon has a tie to his credit already. Headed towards the goal. Still loose in the box. And we'll have another substitution before the corner kick. We're going to take a quick break, folks. We'll be right back.
When it comes to caring for the unexpected, take comfort in knowing that our emergency department is prepared and equipped to take care of all patients' needs, from minor injuries to more advanced life-threatening illnesses like heart attacks and strokes. No other provider can match the experience, commitment to quality, and access to state-of-the-art technology available at Newton Medical Center. And as part of Atlantic Health System, we're also the only facility seamlessly connected to all the resources and medical experts at Morristown Medical Center and our sister hospitals for the breadth of high-quality and nationally ranked services offered throughout our network.
I'm Dr. Stephen Koss of the Orthopedic Institute of New Jersey. At the Orthopedic Institute of New Jersey, our goal is to return our patients to an active and healthy lifestyle. We have 17 outstanding physicians and 14 convenient locations located throughout northern New Jersey and eastern Pennsylvania. It's our belief that patients should not have to travel far to receive world-class orthopedic care from a knowledgeable and caring staff. Our physicians have expertise in all areas of the body. We believe in exploring all non-surgical options before surgery is recommended. Our physicians work closely with our physical therapy staff to ensure proper recovery. The same level of care that we provide to our professional athletes is available to all our patients. Call us or visit our website, the Orthopedic Institute of New Jersey, orthopedicnj.com.
3, 2, 1, and we're back here at Lenape Valley. A corner kick, their fifth of the game for the Patriots. They trail 1-0 sent in, headed towards the post, and finally cleared away. And that's Islinger doing a good job by the Vikings. Dangerous chance there for the Patriots. As we have, we said, roughly about 11, 12 minutes left. The official time kept on the field. Lenape Valley needing to get a goal to try to tie this one up. Nice ball sent to the wing. Who's going to get there? Denyer and Salazar, and Denyer will get there first. It'll be a throw-in for the Vikings. Andrew Denyer doing a nice job there. Josh Gavino pushing forward, number 7, but Vernon will get to it. Collision, that'll roll out. And it will be a Lenape Valley ball. Lenape Valley putting the pressure on here in the last 5-7 minutes of this one. As they trail by 1-0, Vernon trying to get it out. Vernon in trouble here. Giveaway. Gavino sends it back to Sestone. Vernon gets a piece of it. And did Sturm keep that in? He does. He saves the corner, but it'll be a throw-in deep in Vernon territory for the Patriots. So good job by Dave Sturm not allowing the corner kick for the Lenape Valley, but they'll get a throw-in. Sestone sends in the cross, looking towards the left wing to Chozik. Lenape fans looking for a handball. And Lenape Valley doing a good job pressuring the Vernon Vikings right here, keeping it in this side of the field, but that'll go out. Unforced error. Vernon will get the ball with a throw-in on the far sideline. Lenape Valley gets it back, and they'll look to try to get something going. Shade giving up his body there for the Vikings. Lenape Valley's done a good job of winning the 50-50s here in the second half, which has been key to keeping the possession that they've had. This is Shade. Looking for Gibson. Goes right back to number 3, Nick Lavarini, yes. Nice ball by Gibson to Hazel. He's trying to work his way through, and that's broken up by the defense. Juan Lopez, and we'll have a throw in for Lenape Valley. Taking this will be Darius Coy. Again, worth mentioning Vernon with so many injuries, and Coach Joe Jones saying it's next man up, and Vernon looking to respond to that and get a win after coming off a tough loss to Hackettstown the other day. And they'd love to go 2-1-1 through the first 4 games of division play. Keep them in the division race. Broken up by the Patriots. Johnson with a tricky ball sent in. Chip to the side, and Smith will boot it away, and it'll be a throw-in. Adam Hazel trying to work his way in for the Vikings. And that will go off the Lenape Valley defender. It stays in. Vernon still has it in the box. Hazel will chip it back out. Johnson. And that will head out. We'll have a goal kick as Lenape Valley makes another substitution. And we're unofficially around 7 minutes to go here in the second half. Vernon with the 1-0 lead. So Stone and Islinger battling for the ball, and a whistle will be on Lenape Valley. So Vernon with the 1-0 lead, less than 10 minutes to go. You'll see they'll take their time. This is Sturm. He looks like he's going to take it. We'll see the referee tells him to speed it up a little bit, and he'll send it in. Gets it to Hazel. Sends it in, and Matt Smith will play it on the hop, and he'll get it away for Lenape Valley. Lenape Valley's had its chances. 5 corner kicks. They went wide on an open net. Vernon was able to cash in early in this one, probably about 6 minutes in. Alex Denyer with the goal. And that's the only goal we've had thus far. As we're unofficially about 5 minutes to go. Hazel into the box. It's going to come back to him. Has time and space for the moment. Parada one-times it, and Smith will gobble it up. This is Gavino. Sends it forward. And a good job by the defense to sweep that away. Kevin Lazicki. And we'll have a throw-in deep in the Vernon attacking third for the Patriots. Will be Sestone. So Lenape Valley needs to get something going here. Deep in the Vernon end. Islinger heads it out. And Vernon's going to be able to get rid of this. This is Denyer. Andrew Denyer. Free ball in the middle of the field. Shade will get to it. And Lenape Valley will send it right back out. Nice job by Parada. Heads that forward. Lenape Valley trying to get something going. Denyer sends it back. Gibson heads it back. Vernon has possession. Let's see if they try to hold the ball a little bit here. But Lenape Valley's going to double any chance they get. Try to get the ball back. They do. This is Sestone. Lenape Valley keeps it in. Trying to create a chance here. Josic sends it to the corner, chipped out to the side, looking for Gabe Hernandez, and it will be a goal kick for the Vikings. So it has not been lack of effort and chances for Lenape Valley to get in the back of the goal. They are working extremely hard. And Sturm will take this goal kick for the Vikings. Again, unofficially about 3 minutes to go. Josic steps up with the header. Booted away. Vernon trying to get something going here. And a trip will be called. Dakota Krug has checked in number 1 for Lenape Valley. As I said, a lot of players getting in for Coach Eric Schumann. And Vernon will take their time setting up this set piece. Booted in by Eilinger. Flicked towards the goal by the Lenape Valley player, but Smith plays it on the hop. Lenape needs to win this ball as they're coming around 2 minutes to go. They need to get a possession deep in Vernon's territory. And we'll have a whistle and a player down. And we'll see who that is. Looks like he's getting up. It's Sturm. One of the leaders back there. He's a tough kid, folks. He's going to get up. He's had a very good game back there along with Ryan Eilinger. And we'll have a free kick for the Vikings. So Vernon just minutes away from picking up their 3rd win of the year. And it would be their 2nd win of the Freedom Division. They would go 2-1-1 through the first round. Shade and Sestone. Sestone with the ball. Sends it towards the flag. Josic's on his horse. McQuillan will get there and let it roll over the line. It'll be a goal kick. Dangerous, but McQuillan got it done. Josic looking for the corner kick for the Patriots. And here's a couple of Vernon substitutes. That'll lead a little time. Alex Denyer, who scored the goal, will check back in. And Sturm will head off. He went down with that head injury. Booted away by the Vikings. And I would say unofficially less than 2 minutes ago, maybe even a minute. We'll keep an eye on the officials as they check their watch. That's usually an indication you're within a minute. They haven't looked down yet. Lenape Valley needs to get something going if they want to send this game into overtime. They trail 1-0. Ball scoots through. And letting that roll over the end line was Shade, and that should be a goal kick for the Vikings. Again, Vernon should take their time with this. Just saw the one official look down at his watch. And the Vikings will take this. Hunter Walker boots it away. That will go off the Vikings, so Lenape Valley still has a chance as the official's still looking at his watch. As he's creeping in, we might get the final 3 tweets very soon here. A throw in for the Patriots. And there are the whistles. Vernon will hold on for the 1-0 victory here at Lenape Valley. So congratulations to Joe Jones and the Vikings as they go to 3-2-1. They'll play Butler next. They'll go to 2-1-1 in the division. Lenape Valley will fall to 2-3, 1-2 in the division. They'll play Kittatinny next. And Alex Denyer goal in the first 6 minutes was all Vernon needed as they held on for the win. So again, I want to thank all of our sponsors, including Trax Deli, special sponsor for all Vernon Township High School games of the week and highlights. And, of course, Lynn's Nissan West, our title sponsor. So that'll wrap it up here from Lenape Valley. Our final score, Vernon 1, Lenape Valley 0. For our cameraman, Chuck Mills, I'm Dan Cleary. We'll see you again soon on Channel 10 at mugsmedia.com.